Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand the story to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. Let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas futures in different time frames. So friends, here you can see a daily chart of natural gas futures where despite of a gap down opening, natural gas futures have finally found a bottom at the levels of $2.518 on the first trading session of this week, and since then that the natural gas futures have seen a good recovery. On Monday here you can see that the natural gas futures have found good buying support at the levels of $2.2, and where on Tuesday here we can see that this buying is still going on in a daily chart, which has resulted in formation of a bullish hammer, where I find that on August 12th, when we are going to have upcoming inventory, I find that this time the natural gas will find more withdrawal than the expected levels, where I find that the withdrawal of more than 28 billion cubic feet will result in a gap here, where I find that the natural gas futures may see a gap up here on December 12, 2019, where I find that after the announcement of a withdrawal more than expected level or more than previously announced withdrawal levels of 19 billion cubic feet, I find that the natural gas futures may create a gap amid this zone, where I find that a sharp recovery in shorts will create a good rally, where I find that the natural gas futures will definitely come above the Ichimoku cloud in a daily time frame, where I find that a rally will be seen in natural gas futures till the weekly closing of this week, where I find that the natural gas futures look ready for a bouncing move, which may continue up to the levels of $2.953. So friends, here I would like to go long in natural gas futures from the levels of $2.210, and my stop loss will be at the levels of $2.140, and my targets will be at the levels of $2.953 for the next 3 trading sessions. I find that the natural gas futures are going to have a good time. A sustainable move above this level will result in a sharp upward move, where the natural gas futures may try to test the levels of $2.957 before this weekly closing. So let us examine these moves in an hourly time frame. So friends, here in an hourly time frame, here you can see that the natural gas futures have formed a bullish hammer in an hourly time frame, which indicates an immediate attempt by the natural gas bulls to break the levels of $2.316, where the natural gas futures may trade above the Ichimoku clouds in an hourly time frame. Just within next few hours, I am going to see a steep upward move above the levels of $2.324, where I find if the natural gas futures sustain above the levels of $2.358 will result in a sharp upward move above the levels of $2.488. So friends, be ready to see an action in natural gas futures, where I would prefer to go long on every downward move in natural gas futures above the levels of $2.210. The natural gas futures provide a good opportunity to go long for an immediate upward move in natural gas futures, and I find that the inventory going to be very supportive this time for the bulls. According to AccuWeather reports, a stormy weather pattern has evolved in the eastern United States during the second week of December, and forecast says that it is likely to culminate in a significant weather system later this week. So I find that the bulls are going to go long from these levels, where you can see that the buying is going on in natural gas futures. Let us see this move in a 15-minute time frame to make it more clear. So here you can see the movements of natural gas futures in a 15-minute time frame. Here you can see that the natural gas futures have been constantly maintaining above the levels of $2.232, where every downward move has found a good buying from the natural gas bulls, and I find that this may result in a sharp upward move immediately till the today's closing above the levels of $2.348 very shortly, which looks evident enough a steep upward move in natural gas futures very shortly. So friends, be ready to see an action in natural gas futures during the next 2 days, which will be very decisive. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.